Welcome to Loads, episode 41, guys. My name is Alex.
Nick.
That's Nick. We're brothers. This is our podcast. We post every Tuesday and Saturday at noon sharp Eastern Standard Time. We also have a Patreon. That's free. Patreon.com/loads. So, subscribe, like, check out our Patreon. Do all the things. Right, Nick?
Do all of the things.
Yeah, that was almost like a full intro thing that I almost
that was
whipped it out.
Yeah, you just
like a load.
We have it scripted now. It's actually on the screen. You guys can't see it. He's typed it out.
What is it?
He's reading off the screen. It's not off the cuff. Don't believe it.
Nick, everything's off the cuff.
This whole show is scripted.
That's not Saturday's episode. That's nothing.
We have to.
Don't even look at that. Don't even look at that. Because it's Tuesday, guys.
It's all theater. It's all a show.
Theatrics is what it is.
Yeah.
Just messing about. So, yeah. How's your week been, Nick?
Good.
Yeah.
Standard issue week.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You left last night in a huff. It was crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to talk about that at all.
No, you just went to bed later than expected,
Yeah.
You weren't trying to talk about your evening at all?
No.
You can be as vague as you need to be.
So I had to leave at about 12:15, was it?
It was 12:30.
12:30?
Yeah.
And
I was like, you're what? Oh, you're leaving. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting dressed.
Yeah.
Because it was cold.
It was. And you were leaving.
And I had a thing I had to go do.
Yeah. With
none of which
certain individuals.
None of which had anything to do with me.
Right, which is crazy, right?
But I got dragged into it.
You involved yourself.
And no, I got dragged into it. I didn't try to involve myself.
You got dragged in by involving yourself.
I was just there.
By agreeing to go.
Well, either I go or I'm a huge dickhead.
That's already true. What do you,
no, that's you.
Can't
that's
help
your
facts.
thing.
What?
I'm a legend.
Who?
So I had to
Who
go,
it?
and I didn't get back
Who's the legend?
until after 6 a.m.
That's late.
Yeah, so I just showered.
Wait,
went to
why?
bed. Because I was the
You were
out.
just meandering about for that long? That's crazy.
I wasn't meandering. I had a task to do.
You got back like moments before I was waking up.
Yeah,
Like you probably went to
I had
bed.
shower.
You
and
closed your
brush.
door, and then I woke up. Yeah.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. The sun was up.
Did you immediately fall asleep though?
Yes.
So it didn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I
Wasn't
just
gonna wake you up. Though.
passed the fuck out as soon as.
Well, you were gonna be awake that late anyway.
No,
You would just be doing other things.
I wouldn't be awake that late. No way.
Well, that was like almost 7 a.m. That was too late. Or early. When does it become early versus late?
Probably like 5 is, I'd say, early, and then 4 is late.
4 is like still okay to be awake.
Yeah, I'm still awake after that, but
Usually, yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. But then once it hits 5, you're like, oh, shit.
Then I start getting tired.
Then you start getting tired? You don't get tired till 5 a.m.?
I mean, sometimes it's earlier.
It's like almost a night shifter guy schedule. I work until like 6
Well, I
or
have
7.
worked a night shift. Yeah, that's not terrible.
Night shift jobs are better than the reputation that they have,
Yeah.
Because it's the peacefulness. I mean, if some of you guys know me from my night auditor video, which is kind of weird to think about.
Still clinging on to that fame.
No, but a recent comment was that hear from this. So I mean,
Like, how do you even find it?
no idea. Well, I have it on the channel. This is my podcast.
Ridiculous.
Because it is.
Is it on all of your channels?
All of mine. I have one. I mean,
You have a tarot one.
I don't use that one. It's not there. No, it's not there. You mean this one? For the keen eye viewer?
I guess.
I don't even know if it's in the camera shot, but it might be. And if it is, that's what it is. And if you know what it is, then you know what it is. And if you don't, that's totally fine.
What is it? For those that don't know.
But for what that is, I don't even know if you can see it. I'm not going to pull it off the wall, but maybe
You
if
want me
the
to
camera,
see if you can
if
tell?
the camera has it in the shot, which it should, I'll just pan to it. That's the logo for my tarot YouTube channel that I used to have. That I mean, I guess I still technically have, but I don't post anymore on it. I didn't. This is like I don't know what you call it, needlepoint. What is it called when you sew on a little thing?
A patch?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's sewn on a thing.
Okay.
So there's threads, and Danny's sewn that. That's the logo I made. It's a little wizard hat with Z's in it. She even got the red edges. I'm like, that's sick. I don't know how you did it, but there we go.
Nice.
If you're crafty, you can do crafty stuff, and I'm not.
You're not the craftiest boy.
No, we made candles though. Did you watch that episode, guys?
Remember that?
Dude Bro Candle Cow?
Throw up a clip of the candle episode.
I won't do that, but you can check it out if you want. We gave our mom those candles. I don't think she's lit them at all.
I have no idea what she did with them.
I think she said that she tried to light them and then it just immediately burned down and like the wax was too thick or something and it just couldn't keep up with the wick, I guess.
Likely story.
Yeah. I believe it. You know, it's our first candle, first set of
the
candles.
wicks are not of the highest quality that we had.
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was that we filled it up too high for the wicks that we used.
That can't be true.
We should have left more wick and just had the wax down lower so it melted more than it just burned through the wax. Again,
more
we're not
wax
candle
is
guys.
better wax.
Technically, we are candle makers.
You want as much wax as
have.
possible.
We're technically candle makers.
That's
you know?
true. Part-time candle maker, apprentice candle maker.
Not part-time. We have made candles before, though. Can't say that we haven't.
Master candlesmiths.
Not that. Nick, we made it smell like men and, you know, hint of man grass. It just smells like cologne.
We've made candles. It's an art form.
And that's a fact. Well,
blow that one up. We made candles! ! That's
the name of the episode. You remember? You know, we're not making candles. We're just referring to the time where we did. So it's not clickbait, and it's not like, you know, tricking you that we're like.
We have made them.
They said that they're making candles, and they're not making candles. No, we're not saying that.
Get pranked, nerd.
Yeah, we're not. We never said that. We have done it.
We have made candles in the past.
Probably never will again.
Unless you guys want to see something like that.
But and it wasn't, like a super popular episode or anything, so we didn't hear much about it. Nor did we get any feedback on any of the episodes. Then that's why it just stays the same.
You're spiraling.
So leave a comment, guys. Wherever you are, constructive preferably. But if you really just want to take out your feelings on us for whatever reason, you know, do thing.
It. Coward.
Just to see that number go up by
Give
one.
him your best shot. Alex said bring it on.
Yeah, I'll wake up, see it, and be like, ooh, a comment.
And it was just start crying.
I feel immediately my stomach will drop. I'll be like, oh no. Need to change everything about the podcast because I need to please this one person.
I'm not going to do that.
No. No, and that's why, you know, but I still want you to say, just comment anything. Go ahead. Do it.
We'll give you a second. Don't worry. We can wait. We got all day, buddy.
And we're back.
So hopefully the job has been completed at this point.
And we have about 20,000.
And now everybody just stopped watching at this point.
Just retention.
Yeah, it just drops off a cliff. They're like, bro, I'm not doing that.
They really made me do that? They're really going to wait for me?
Yeah.
They can't see me.
I'm looking right at you.
You.
I'll come over there.
If I was watching something that did that, like just in the middle of a conversation, if I just went,
they just stop and then they just stare at you. They're just like half asleep. They just like see us stop talking.
Yeah, they hear the silence. What was that?
What was that? And then we just go right back to it. They're fine. Well, that was good. That was a good bit. I think whatever remaining viewers we had left are now gone.
Thank God. We've cleared the room. All right.
That's what you're going for.
And that's the name of the episode. Cleared the room.
Well,
because it could be like a fart or something like that. You know?
Or like clear.
Oh, well, like ice.
Well, no. I wasn't thinking like ice.
You were thinking like an officer of the law.
I was thinking like a soldier. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a war
Iran.
You can't even help yourself.
I can't wait to get drafted. But there's no way.
We're too old.
And high.
Well, no, I don't think that they would even care about that.
Well, they look at the they look at the marijuana registry and just completely throw us away.
Like, at least it's not meth. Like, you can get them in here.
Well,
no,
they could
the draft cuts off at 25.
Nice.
Yeah.
So from 2025, all of those guys are screwed?
18 to 25. Yeah. Fortunately, we aged out.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Try to send me to war.
You could
hold on. Come back.
Yeah, that's terrible, man. I'm too old. My reflexes ain't what they used to be.
Yeah, I just want to airsoft and not call my hits.
That sounds like something you would do. You just hear ting 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 ting. Come
on. Just the guy walks up to me full
He's just hitting you right in the visor, just right in the eye.
Yeah, one arm full auto right in the head. Yeah. That'd be
you
hilarious.
missed me. Like,
I hated that shit. Like, because that'd be like a Joe move.
Oh, that's when I start aiming for skin.
Yeah, because like you would clearly pop him, you would see it bounce off, and he would just as if nothing happened.
Like, no, dude, you're dead.
Maybe he didn't feel it, but
he did. He will when you hit his skin.
Keep blipping him
or whatever.
Yeah, you got the little bit of forearm.
Aim at at the least protected part and destroy it.
I mean, how do you think it would be airsofting as almost 30-year-old?
I think I'd kick the shit out of anybody there.
You don't think your reflexes are stifled from your age?
Hell no. I got tactical experience.
Do a slow zoom on me.
And me.
What tactical experience you had? Like previous airsofting?
Yeah.
Oh, Nick. In video games?
Yeah.
Nick. What else?
I don't know. It's airsofting. Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. That's all it is.
I've been in a real firefight in Iran.
Bringing up Iran again, huh?
Just keeps popping up.
Yeah. I saw a thing that where it's like Russia said this was similar to how it was with them attacking Ukraine, how they thought it was going to be super easy and over in like a day. And now it's just going to be prolonged for forever.
Well, he's got to push the elections to a later date so he can retain power for as long as possible.
But we're not political, right? We're talking about airsofting.
God damn you. God damn you.
I looked up where you can publicly shoot an airsoft gun because I really didn't know.
Pretty much only at like a paintball arena.
Yeah, there's a place, it's called like Level Up Airsoft and Paintball. It's just like a bunch of big fields. And they have public airsoft games every Sunday of every month. Well, not every Sunday. The last Sunday of every month.
Damn it.
I think it's like, if you have your own shit, it's like $30 or $35 or something just to do it for like all day or whatever. 2 hours. I don't even know how long it is, but either way, it's a good price.
You're going to restart airsofting, dude? Have you even shot the gun?
It's a little too aggressive to be shot in our backyard. Or the base,
sound like a real gun.
And then I like walked in the garage in the basement. And I'm like, this just looks too enclosed. So
I mean, if you just shoot like a pillow, it should be fine. That's what we did at the other houses.
Yeah,
our rooms weren't very big, but the pillows they took that hit.
Yeah, they did. To be accurate, that's the main thing. Cole let me shoot it in his house.
He set up targets for you to shoot. So stupid. You're just like missing, like hitting the wall and shit.
Full auto.
You gotta keep going until you hit the target.
At the beginning, he's like, "Don't you shoot full auto, dude? I'll kill you."
And then you immediately put it on full auto. Like, what's he gonna do? Stop you?
Follow me, Cole. Try to stop me.
You start shooting him.
Yeah. He pulls out like, all right, I gotta go after him now.
His gas blow back.
Yeah. Pulls out on his goggles. You know, such a Cole thing
to
do.
He's in and ready.
Goes against the wall like this immediately, like looks for me like.
Has a combat knife in his other hand.
Yeah, like a plastic one, but he uses it like it's real.
But he sharpened it.
Just so
it'll draw
so I
blood.
know. Yeah. He's going like this
business.
at me. He's like hitting my BBs as I'm shooting at him.
Slicing them
holding
in
the
half.
blade and like hitting the BBs.
And he shoots you right in the forehead.
He like slides and gets me like John Wick, like right in the head. I'm like, oh shit, under the mask.
And then you just run into his parents' room and start shooting the rest of the target.
Yeah, they're like under the covers. Like, what is this?
This is war.
That's what I say, and then I immediately turn back and like kick down their door, and Cole's there. I tackle him because it's like actual war. This time,
he pulls out his gun and he puts it right to your head.
Yeah, I have to knock it away, kick him off me,
and then he pulls out his
and now
knife.
we're like this, like hand to hand now.
Cole's always got a weapon like in his boot.
He pulls out another gun. He shoots me dead. Done.
He's got rocking the sock, dude.
Yeah. He's like, I told you no full auto. standing
I
just
told
standing
you
over
3
me
times not to do full auto in the house.
In the head, you know. Yeah, and I would deserve it in that moment.
Well, you deserved it in that moment in the past. At least by Sammy.
Man, the amount of times that I experienced him yelling at Cole. The amount of times I've heard Cole's middle name being shouted angrily by both of his parents is hilarious.
Well, you'd get him in trouble a lot.
He'd get himself in trouble, and I would just be there like, and they'd be like, "Stop laughing." Cole would be like, "Stop, Alex."
You're such a jackass. Like my parents
getting yelled at.
You're like, my parents would never.
Yeah, they wouldn't yell.
They wouldn't give a
They'd
shit.
skip past that step.
They'd be like,
it's more efficient to skip past that step.
You're the worst child ever.
You're right, I am. They knew what was effective. Mom did. Dad just did his own thing. And we're not talking about our parents.
Alex.
This isn't like a parents podcast.
Alex. Veer. Change the subject.
So I might. The only thing with the airsoft thing is I don't have goggles or like that. Basically, that's it. I just need goggles.
We gotta check out what's in the storage unit, dude.
There's probably stuff there, isn't there? I'll probably find my battery.
I know there's airsoft stuff in there.
Well, where else is it gonna go? Trash? It might have blown up already.
We should probably we should just clear it out anyway, so I can stop paying for it every month.
We're also a lot closer now, so we could do that feasibly. Next week?
Maybe not though.
Maybe not.
We'll see.
Maybe.
I've had it for years. Like, no rush.
So you're gonna get charged again. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of the
next
month
3
or
weeks,
whatever. You know. Maybe you'll hear about it on a new episode.
Maybe Easter. You know.
Easter. That's next week.
Fuck.
You want to do it on Easter?
I mean,
Sunday.
We're already gonna be out. You know.
Doing what? Praying?
No.
Why not?
Because we're gonna be at a house
of the Lord.
No.
Yes.
And also not this one.
Well, this is not a house of the Lord. This is a house.
Yes, it is. I'm the Lord of the house.
The Lord of the underworld.
Alex.
That's you.
I bet you think you're clever.
Well, I am, and it's true. Because you are. And this is the underworld. Right?
You mean Ohio?
I guess, technically. What is the Ohio Valley? What does that mean to you?
It's just a big part of Ohio. Like, what? What?
Because I've never really understood
What does it mean to me? It's just Ohio
It's the
Valley.
reason why we don't get tornadoes here.
We're like in a bowl, dude.
Right. In my mind, that's what it is. Like, we're just like a divot. Like, Columbus is just at the bottom, apparently, of... It feels very flat is my only thing. Like, Ohio.
It's very wide.
Yeah.
There's a big bottom to it.
Like, I need to see, like, a picture of this
we've
geographically.
had tornadoes recently, though, in Ohio.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, legit, though?
Yes.
I think there's places in Ohio that get them, but, like, generally it's not... Like, at least in Columbus, it's not a thing.
It's just been more frequently in recent years.
Yeah.
Probably going to increase more.
Well, this weather change is the end of me.
Going
I'm dry,
from 80
my throat's
to 30.
freaking out. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the world's ending. So
fiscally, yes. Geopolitically, absolutely.
In pretty much every aspect, yeah.
Yeah. Well, isn't gas like $4 a gallon now? Like,
gas is ridiculous.
It's still going up. Man, I wish I still had my Volt and I didn't have to fucking pay for gas anymore. But I have to pay for gas now, and I have to pay for premium. It's the worst of the worst.
Your car takes premium gas.
Yes, which means I have to pay more just regularly for gas.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
I just live.
The economy's in shambles.
Yeah, the economy's in shambles. I'm in shambles. Nick's in shambles. We're apparently getting our security deposit. Well, I'm not going to say all of it, but something back. They have to mail it to us.
Like a check?
Yeah, I gave them our address. And I asked for it. But today they sent me an email saying, like, we finished the inspection for your house. Did you get that?
I don't
know. The process for your move out or whatever. We're sending it to the address that you gave us, or we're sending it to your current address to be forwarded by USPS if you didn't give us one. And I'm like, are we just being sent some automated thing instead of...
That's what it seems like. That's what it would
Do you not have our address? I thought we sent that.
They should. They really should.
Well, whatever. I mean, USPS will fix it for us either way. That's what they do.
Yeah, I've got mail forwarding. I've just got to update my address still, like pretty much everywhere.
On USPS? You did that.
I already did that one.
So just everywhere else.
Yeah.
Like the apps.
I got like 6 months.
Your
or whatever.
banks and stuff like that. Yeah. 6 months. What do you mean?
That's how long they forward it for free, or it's like a year or some shit. It's a long ass time.
Yeah, I think you can renew it too
if you want. But I would rather just update all my shit though.
Oh yeah.
So they charge at that point.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. They never got me for that. At least. Maybe I haven't.
You just had your mail being forwarded.
Maybe I haven't extended.
They probably just keep sending it to your old place.
Athens. Dude, I probably am having stuff sent to Athens, like my,
like how we were at the apartment, stuff. Like we just got random shit.
Yeah,
yeah, your mail's probably
in here
somewhere.
Yeah,
in here, yes.
Yeah, there was some envelope delivered today or something. I don't know what it was.
Is there some way we could just like tell them like, don't? This isn't our shit. Can you stop giving it here?
Well, I think you can write like doesn't live here on the envelope and like put it back in there or something like that, and then it just gets returned back to UPS and they just throw it USPS and they throw it away. Or they recycle it. It's all the same there.
They incinerate it.
Yeah. Where it goes into the sky and turns into stars.
Yeah, they just throw it in the furnace and it just burns up.
Yeah.
Floats away.
And that's how we have the sun.
Or something.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I don't know enough about stars to dispute it.
So it's right.
I mean,
dispute it. You don't know enough. So that's how we are all alive and we exist today. Because
through burning?
We throw away our burning trash. So you're welcome, world.
You say we throw away our burning trash?
We burn the trash that we throw away. Or something. I don't know, whatever. We burn our trash.
We throw the trash into the incinerator to burn it.
So we can have life on Earth. Global warming is actually saving the world, I think is what that's teaching us, really. Right?
Well, it's, yeah. I guess.
Trump is actually saving America. Oof. Mom's right. Oh my God.
Alex.
Dude.
God damn it.
I guess I'm a Republican. Just kidding.
Yeah. All this is just...
To get political for a second.
No.
Trump only went to war, and there's no reason for us to even be at war, and it's going to continue. And for some reason, people, I'm not political. This isn't a political podcast, but that's just something that happens. That's just happening recently. It's so goddamn irritating. And what can we do about it?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing. Sit by like, oh, okay. This is happening. Okay. We don't have any possible way. Voting's corrupt. We don't have any money.
You're poor as shit, man.
The whole industry is set against us. We're just shouting into the void. And that's just what it has been for forever, but people are just now realizing it for some reason. But so it is what it is, and that's why we do this. Shouting into the void.
You know who you remind me of right now?
No.
Charlie doing the Pepe Sylvia board.
It's all here. It's all here. Look. I got boxes full of Pepe.
Give this guy a cigarette.
Man, I could use a cigarette.
We should just make this the smoking lounge.
It should
just have cigarettes in here.
Well, I don't know about that, but
it's cigars and cigarettes.
I don't know about that, but we could at least have.
And we need fabric curtains.
Since we have the fan, we could just open this and it'll be fine. You know, there's circulation; it'll get out. I'm not talking about cigarettes, but I'm just saying
cigars.
The fine herbage, we could do that. But you know. You've seen the signs on the walls already. That one's clearly in your shot, which is hilarious.
Which one?
You know which one.
It couldn't be.
It is. And it's hilarious. It is right in your shot. You know? It's an apology, but it's also a warning.
Well.
For any who enter, any who watch, don't be surprised that that's the case.
I never have.
Never have what?
Been
what? Finish the damn sentence. Nick, you never been sorry about being stoned? I know.
Well, I guess, but I was just referring to the last one.
Being stoned?
Yeah.
You sorry for being stoned?
No. I'm saying I never have been stoned, Alex.
Oh, okay. I am, though, clearly.
Get a grip. Yeah.
Clearly. You want me to get a grip?
There. We got there, yeah.
We got there. Okay, I get what the sign means now. Oh, okay. So it's like, we're sorry that... Okay, I get it. Well, I mean, if I'm going to talk about my job for like a minute, there's been nothing happening. I feel like I've done nothing for like such a long time. I'm like getting irritated about it. I'm like, what is happening around here?
I'll do nothing.
Apparently someone got fired that I didn't know got fired. Like the kid that I work with, mom, I don't know if she got fired or quit or left or whatever, but she's no longer there. I was told by the head of the school today, he's like, you're going to have to forward all of her emails to the other whatever person because she's no longer going to be with us, and then just walked out. And yeah, so me, Roger, and Linda just were stood there all while he walked in the room, said this, and then walked back out and closed the door behind him. Just like, wait, what? Didn't know that this person was leaving. Why is she leaving? And none of us knew. But thankfully, the police officer who's in the same room as us,
he knew. He's
friends with her. So we're all like, let's go ask him. And, you know, Roger was like, Ossifer, because that's the terms that they're on with each other. He's like, Ossifer, what can I call him?
What occurred with that woman?
What happened?
You tell me where in the world that lady went?
Because that's not how Roger talks, but
that's
it's
what
funny
Roger sounds like.
That's how he sounds. Yeah. And Linda sounds like a waspy woman, you know.
I'm not gonna try to do this.
A white Anglo-Saxon Protestant woman, you know, very prim proper.
She's very
member
strong,
of the HOA,
independent woman.
You know, she probably says that. Yeah. Not the actual Linda, but the Linda in our story does. Yeah.
Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. Lasers,
Linda.
Yeah. He didn't even know.
Oh shit.
Well, I guess maybe he knew, but he didn't want to like spill the beans. He was like, "It's been personal stuff."
Like at the school or like
who knows? That's what Roger asked. Like here or in life? And the officer was like,
he started sweating.
You can tell he was like, she told me not to tell anybody, but I already said too much. Like, what do you mean? We already know that she's gone. What do you mean? Just whatever.
No, I don't know anything.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I was like, all right.
He just
walked away.
Commit Sudoku so as to not spill the beans.
Just right in front of us. We're like, oh my God. Why would he do that? It's all over his desk and his computer.
The numbers is what he means.
Yeah. What happened to all the pages in the book?
The grid is it's all wrong.
Oh no. The computer's shutting down. Too much liquid. Anyway,
rip that lady.
Yeah, that was the most eventful thing that happened at my work in like the past 2 weeks. And it was like a 5-minute conversation that happened today.
God, I wish that happened at my job.
Yeah. Also, I took Linda back her container that she gave us some salsa in, and she actually gave me a different one, a smaller one, and I gave her like our mom's on accident. She's like, "This isn't mine," and I'm like, "You're gonna keep it anyway, because I don't know which one's yours." So that's where we're at.
But now that you know that it was our mother's, you're still just not gonna get it back.
Well, I guess I have to look for it. She described it, and I'm like, I don't remember seeing that one, but I guess I have to look for it now.
Did you just throw the whole thing away?
I didn't know what it looked like. Maybe I did. I hope I didn't.
Sounds like something you were doing.
Nick, I didn't.
Like you'd be like, look at it and be like, oh, this is gonna be a lot of work to clean, and you just put it all in the garbage.
I wouldn't do that. It's not mine. Why would I do that?
Because you probably thought it was yours.
I thought it was mine. I didn't put in the thing what was in the thing. Linda put the thing in the thing what was in the thing. That's an episode probably, right? What do you think?
That was probably about that. I don't think we had too much to cut.
No. Just that one quick moment. That one quick flub. But it's fine.
God damn it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Relax.
Just straight up said his name.
Relax. I did. Relax. I will cut it. And just completely trim that part so you can't read lips or anything. Clean cut.
You just got to remind yourself now.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for watching, for being here with us. If you've watched this far, please leave a like, comment. Say that you've watched this far. Comment like Nick's a funny court jester.
Or if tell Alex to stop pushing the table.
If you comment either of those things, we'll know that you've seen this far, and and we'll give you a shout out on the next episode or something.
We might see you Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, yes, we have a Patreon. We post every Tuesday and Saturday, so check out our Patreon. It's free. Patreon.com/loads. And yeah, we're gonna see you guys on.
You can also give us $1 though,
if you want. But and either way, we'll see you guys this Saturday for the switch up episode of Loads.
Bye.
Peace.